Aemps, Spanish Agency of Medicines and Medical Devices. The Spanish Agency of Medicines and Medical Devices was created in March 1999 as an autonomous body attached to the Ministry of Health and Consumer Affairs. Its goal is to provide society with guarantees on the quality, safety, efficacy and correct information of medicines and medical devices, from the initial research stages to the moment of consumption. The agency performs a wide range of activities, including authorization and inspection of medicinal products manufacturers and importers, authorization of medicines and medical devices after examining their conditions of quality, safety and efficacy,
authorization of the use conditions of these medicines and medical devices, authorization of clinical research with medicines and medical devices,
surveillance of adverse reactions, continuous evaluation of the benefit-risk balance of all medicines present on the market, and actions against illegal or falsified medicines, medical devices or cosmetics. The work of the Spanish Agency of Medicines and Medical Devices is carried out at nationwide level and also in the international sphere as a member of the network formed by the national medicines agencies of the European Union member states and coordinated by the European Medicines Agency. The Spanish agency has a staff of around 500 highly specialized professionals who work with great skill and scientific rigor. Thanks to them, our agency has won deserved prestige within the European Medicines Agency. All the medicines that can be found in pharmacies and hospitals in Spain have been previously evaluated and authorized by the agency. The Spanish Agency of Medicines and Medical Devices also supervises medicines manufacturing controls and conducts market supervision campaigns to guarantee their quality. The agency checks that all the components that form part of a medicine are suitable and have the required quality. To do this, it performs analytical tests in its own official medicines control laboratories. Each medicine is submitted to evaluations and specific controls to guarantee its quality, efficacy and safety. After evaluating all the studies carried out during the research stage of the new medicine, the agency authorizes it for specific conditions of use in which its benefits are considered to outweigh the risks. In this way, every year the agency authorizes more than 1,000 new medicines and around 30,000 variations in medicines already marketed. The Spanish pharmacovigilance system oversees possible adverse events of medicines, sending the agency information on suspicions of any adverse reactions reported by healthcare professionals, the pharmaceutical industry itself, and the network of agencies of the European Union. In this way, every year the Spanish pharmacovigilance system receives and evaluates almost 15,000 reports of suspected adverse reactions to medicines, thus assuring the public of continuous surveillance, the safety of the medicines they consume, and the identification and correction of any new risks associated with the use of medicines already authorized. In the specifications of each medicine, the agency stipulates its indications, dosage, contraindications, and other information needed by healthcare professionals. It also checks that the medicine is accompanied by the necessary information for correct use by patients, ensuring that the patient information leaflet included in the packaging is easy to understand. Together with the collaboration of the inspection services of the autonomous communities, the Spanish Agency of Medicines and Medical Devices also authorizes, registers, and periodically inspects the manufacturers and importers of medicinal products to verify the compliance with the principles and guidelines of good manufacturing practices. Every year, the agency carries out over 300 actions on quality problems concerning marketed medicines and also over 300 in relation with illegal and falsified medicines. If there is a suspicion of a quality defect in a medicine, the agency can issue recall for its rapid removal from the market. Another example of the safeguards the Ministry of Health, Social Services and Equality offers to patients. In medical devices and cosmetics, the agency performs a similar task of authorization of manufacturing and importing companies, registration of products made available on the Spanish market, and market surveillance. The agency also takes charge of centralizing notifications of adverse incidents and recalls of medical devices and cosmetics, and acts as the Spanish contact point in the European vigilance and surveillance networks, carrying out almost 10,000 annual actions in the medical devices vigilance system. The agency also regulates medicines for veterinary use, thereby guaranteeing the quality, safety and efficacy of medicines for both pets and food-producing animals. In this field, the agency stipulates the withdrawal period for each medicine, that is, the minimum period that must elapse from the treatment of a food-producing animal until the moment when products for human consumption can be obtained from it.
In barely a few years,
The Spanish Agency of Medicines and Medical Devices has established itself as a scientific and technical body of national and international reference in its area of operation.
today the agency faces new challenges. For this reason, the ultimate goal of its general strategic plan is to improve the services it provides to the public, the healthcare professionals and the companies of the sector.
The agency pays particular attention to transparency, information and communication, taking into special consideration the needs of both healthcare professionals and the public. It also seeks maximum efficiency in its procedures in order to achieve greater speed in placing pharmaceutical products on the market with all necessary guarantees for consumers. The Spanish Agency of Medicines and Medical Devices works to support research, development and innovation in matters concerning medicines and medical devices.
In accordance with the strategies of the Ministry of Health, Social Services and Equality to favour patients' access to new therapies.
The new information and communications technologies are indispensable tools for the agency to achieve excellence in its tasks, with applications
Available in the electronic headquarters,
like the reception of electronic dossiers for medicine registration, the electronic application for clinical trials, or the e-notifications of adverse reactions to medicines.
counting on the support of the Ministry of Health, Social Services and Equality.
The aim of the Spanish Agency of Medicines and Medical Devices is to consolidate itself as the relevant health authority in Spain for citizens and healthcare professionals in the matter of guaranteeing the quality, safety, efficacy, information and accessibility of medicines and medical devices.